Hello, I'm Sugan Bhatnagar. You're watching Agribusiness News. Let's start with the latest updates. Dhanuka Agritech Limited launched OneKill, a new Japanese technology for weed control in Shikohabad, Uttar Pradesh. During the launch, Dhanuka Agritech Limited's UP West DGM Shri Avnish Chandra discussed business opportunities. Along with that, Chief Marketing Manager Subodh Kumar Gupta launched OneKill and gave technical session on OneKill among the trade partners. Retailers were delighted to know the launch of technology for their growers. OneKill is a post-emergent systemic herbicide that controls narrow leaf weeds as well as broadleaf weeds. The Kubota Corporation and Yamaha Motor Co. Limited together have invested $25 million in Advanced Farm Technologies, a USA-based startup that develops and manufactures robotics of strawberry harvesters. The TX robotic strawberry harvester combines an unmanned ground vehicle with image sensors and artificial intelligence. This automation technology is to significantly reduce conventional manned fruit and vegetable processes and maximize operational efficiency. AFT says purpose-built machine consists of multiple rugged robots able to withstand rigors of outdoor in-soil conditions with sophisticated computer vision and machine learning technology to navigate fields and harvest fruit autonomously up to 24 hours a day. UPL launches smart tech-driven seed treatment solution, Electron 3 WM. The product is cost-effective as it reduces the need for foliar applications in the initial stage of the plant cycle, which leads to a decrease in the cost of production. According to UPL, Electron aims to aid farmers in enhancing crop productivity by getting rid of problems such as improper germination. The Electron 3WM technology will be a game changer for seed industry. Along with that, the company has said that the new product acts as a powerful tool in protecting seed and seedling from pests and diseases in the early stages and helps in robust crop establishment. APIDA plans to boost agricultural exports through infrastructure development that would provide thrust to region-specific product promotion by strengthening the value chain. According to APIDA chairman M. Angamuthu, the Himalayan northeast landlocked and eastern states would be the focus of the plan. India's tea exports, which suffered heavily owing to availability of Kenyan tea at lower prices in the global markets, may witness a recovery as the Kenyan government has fixed the minimum reserve price for tea to protect the interest of producers in the country. The Kenya Tea Development Agency has set a minimum reserve price of $2.43 per kg for processed tea at Mombasa auction. Bushell, an independently owned software technology company focused on developing solutions for the grain supply chain, has announced its acquisition of GrainBridge, a joint venture owned by ADM and Cargill Incorporated. GrainBridge employees will join the Bushell team and remain based in Omaha. Their data expertise will help to further strengthen the end-to-end capabilities of Bushell platform and enable Bushell's customer to better serve their farm customers. Indigo AG announced the disbursement of initial payments to the inaugural cohort of carbon by Indigo participants. The 267 paid growers are the first to implement on-farm practice changes and provide data required to ensure the rigorous measurement and validation of resulting emissions reduction and removals according to the registry protocols. Carbon by Indigo is the first carbon farming program to provide outcome-based direct payments to the growers at scale. Mushcon International Mushroom Festival 2021. The 3-day festival has begun today at Rishikul Government Ayurvedic College. Mushcon 2021 International Mushroom Festival is one of the most unique festivals being celebrated in the town of Haridwar. The event has been addressed by Chief Minister of Uttarakhand Pushkar Singh Dhami and Uttarakhand Agriculture Minister Subodh Unial. For more agri updates, keep watching Krishi Jargon. Thank you.